Welcome to Ajayasthomani Guru, your trusted source for the latest updates and advanced analysis on commodities. Today, we are focusing on the significant movements in ICE cotton futures, driven by a combination of market factors and US crop conditions. On Tuesday, ICE cotton futures experienced a notable rise, marking their highest level in over a week. This upward momentum was primarily fueled by a weaker US dollar and concerning developments in US crop conditions. The December cotton contract closed at 69.34 cents per pound, up by 0.66 cents, signaling a recovery from last week's 2.2% decline. Similarly, the March and May contracts ended higher, closing at 70.68 cents and 71.76 cents per pound, respectively. The weakening US dollar played a crucial role in supporting cotton prices, with the dollar index dropping by 496 points, dipping below the $102 mark. However, it's important to note that the decline in crude oil prices exerted some downward pressure on natural fiber prices. A key factor contributing to the market's movement was the latest crop progress report from the U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA. The report revealed a 4% drop in U.S. cotton condition ratings, bringing the good, excellent ratings down to 42%. The Brugler 500 index also saw a decline, falling by 4 points to 315. Notably, Texas and Georgia, two significant cotton-producing states, experienced decreases in their ratings, highlighting the challenges faced by the crop this season. While the cotton crop in the U.S. Delta region remains relatively healthy, the situation in West Texas is dire, with severe drought conditions severely impacting crop health. This has created a complex market scenario where the need to sell produce is met with weak market demand, limiting price gains. Industry experts, such as Brown, emphasize that the cotton crop is currently in its worst condition of the year, with the weakening US dollar and significant short positions providing additional market support. Looking at the broader market dynamics, stocks for the 2023-24 season increased by 100,000 bales. However, new crop production is expected to decline by 800,000 bales to 4.5 million, primarily due to lower output. In terms of market transactions, the SEAM reported the sale of 3,727 bales of cotton in an online auction, with an average price of 61.99 cents per pound. Meanwhile, ICE cotton stocks remained stable as of August 19, with 12,767 bales of certified stocks. The Cotlook A index also held steady at 78.60 cents per pound, while the USDA's average world price, AWP, increased slightly by 11 points to 55.35 cents per pound for the week ending Thursday. The USDA's export sales report for the week ending August 8 recorded 110,946 running bales, RB, of 2024-25 sales, with shipments totaling 131,271 RB for the first week of the marketing year. Finally, the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, reported that managed money speculative funds reduced their net short positions by 2,570 contracts as of August 13, leaving them net short by 49,454 contracts. This shift in speculative positioning could influence near-term price movements. As we look ahead, the near-term outlook for cotton prices remains uncertain, with a mix of market dynamics and technical indicators continuing to shape price trends. Stay tuned to Ajayasthomani Guru for more updates and in-depth analysis on the commodity markets. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for the latest insights on global commodities.